Making its debut today is the highly anticipated 2027 Chevelle SS454.
They told us it was over. They told us the V8 was dead, buried under a mountain of lithium batteries and emissions regulations. They told us the golden age of American muscle was just a memory, something to be dusty off in museums. Dodge went electric. The Camaro was canceled. The silence on the streets was getting deafening. But they lied. Look at this. Just look at it. This isn't a ghost from the past. This is a resurrection. This is General Motors looking at the electrified horizon and deciding to light one last, massive, gasoline-soaked fire. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, and today on New Car, we are absolutely losing our minds over what might be the most important American performance car of the decade. This is the 2027 Chevrolet Chevelle SS454. And it is furious. The philosophy and the nameplate. Let's just let that name sink in for a second. Chevelle, it's a sacred nameplate for Chevy. You don't bring that back for a crossover. You don't bring that back for a half-baked EV economy car. You bring it back when you need to make a statement that shakes the pavement. For years, we wondered what would fill the void left by the Camaro. We thought maybe a Corvette sedan, maybe an electric SUV. Nobody saw this coming. Chevy has reached back into their greatest hits catalog and pulled out the heavy artillery. But the real headline here isn't just the name Chevelle, it's those three numbers on the grille, 454. In the late 60s and early 70s, the LS6454 big block was the king of the street. It was excess personified. By putting those numbers on a car in 2027, Chevy isn't just offering a trim level, they are making a promise of absolute corrupted power. Exterior design deep dive. Let's talk about the design, because this thing has incredible presence. We are looking at this stunning, almost radioactive metallic green paint job that just screams, "Look at me!" Now, I know what you're thinking. Underneath the skin, this clearly shares DNA with the Alpha platform that underpinned the legendary 6th Gen Camaro. You can see it in the greenhouse and the roofline. But to call this just a reskinned Camaro is an insult. This is a complete reimagining. Up front, the aggression is off the charts. The Camaro was sharp, but this is predatory. The grille is massive, a gaping maw designed to inhale atmosphere. It's framed by these incredibly complex, quad-element LED headlights. They have this squinting, angry look that completely changes the car's character. Notice the hood. That massive power bulge isn't just for show. It features functional heat extractors pushed wide to the sides. It tells you immediately that whatever is living underneath there generates thermonuclear levels of heat. As we move around the side, check out the stance. It's wide. The fenders are blistered out to house what look like 21-inch wheels at the back wrapped in rubber that's barely legal. The body lines are sharper, more defined than its predecessor. It looks tensed, like a sprinter in the blocks waiting for the gun. But for me, the best angle might be the rear. This is where the Chevelle DNA really shines through. They've ditched the separate taillights for this glorious, full-width LED light bar. It's sleek, modern, but it gives that wide body illusion that old-school muscle cars had. And look down low. That rear diffuser is incredibly aggressive, accented with body color pinstriping. And housing, thank goodness. 4 massive real exhaust tips. No fake plastic trim here. This is the business. The powertrain speculation. The 454 factor. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. The 800 horsepower elephant. What does 454 mean in 2027? Chevrolet has been incredibly tight-lipped, which only fuels the fire. We know the traditional 7.4-liter big block isn't coming back in a production car due to emissions. So, what is it? There are 2 prevailing theories in the industry right now, and both of them are terrifying. Theory 1, Chevy has developed an entirely new, modern large displacement V8 engine specifically for this halo car. A bespoke, naturally aspirated monster that revs to the moon using exotic materials to meet regulations while delivering pure, unadulterated horsepower. We're talking maybe 650 horsepower all-motor. But then there's Theory 2, and this is the one I'm putting my money on. The, quote, 3 bro, isn't displacement, it's a heritage callback on a thoroughly modern powertrain. Think about the Corvette E-Ray. Now imagine that tech dialed up to 11. We could be looking at the supercharged LT4 or even the LT5 V8 augmented by a high-performance hybrid system. Electric motors filling in the torque gaps, providing instant, neck-snapping acceleration while the big V8 builds boost. If that's the case, we aren't talking 650 horsepower. We are talking 850, maybe 900 horsepower. All-wheel drive is almost a certainty to put that kind of power down. This could be Chevy's answer to the Demon 170, but with actual cornering capability. A 0 to 60 time in the low 2-second range is absolutely on the table. The interior and tech expectations. We haven't been allowed inside yet, but based on the exterior, we know what to expect. The old Camaro interior was cozy. The visibility was tank-like. For the Chevelle SS454 to succeed in 2027, the interior has to be a quantum leap forward. We're expecting a fully digital cockpit, perhaps utilizing GM's new ultra-wide screens seen in their recent concepts. It needs premium materials, real carbon fiber, Alcantara, milled aluminum, to justify what is surely going to be a 6-figure price tag. But crucially, it needs to retain a driver focus. We don't want a Tesla interior in a Chevelle. We want a fighter cockpit. We need drive mode selectors that feel substantial, paddle shifters that feel mechanical. We need technology that enhances the drive, not distracts from it. It needs to feel special, exclusive, and a little bit intimidating the moment you slide into the seat. Conclusion: the last stand. So, what are we looking at here? The 2027 Chevrolet Chevelle SS454 is more than just a new model. It's a statement of defiance. In an era rapidly moving towards silent, autonomous transportation, Chevy has built a loud, analog middle finger to the establishment. It is the ultimate celebration of internal combustion. It's Chevy saying, quote 4, "This car doesn't make practical sense, it's going to be expensive, it's going to drink fuel like a cargo ship, and it's completely unnecessary. And that is exactly why we need it. That is exactly why it's the most exciting thing on 4 wheels right now." The muscle car isn't dead. It just went to the gym, got angry, and changed its name back to Chevelle. Now, I want to hear from you down in the comments. Is this the savior we've been waiting for? And what do you think is under that hood? Pure V8 or hybrid monster? Let me know. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of muscle, smash that like button. Subscribe to New Cars so you don't miss the day we actually get behind the wheel of this beast, and ring the bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Video optimization package. Option 1, focus on the shock factor and return. Title: The muscle car is back from the dead. 2027. Chevy Chevelle SS454 revealed. Description: They said the V8 was gone forever. They were wrong. Chevy shocks the world by reviving the legendary Chevelle nameplate for one last, massive internal combustion flagship. We dive deep into the stunning design and speculate on the insane powertrain of the 2027 Chevelle SS454. Is this the 900 horsepower hybrid monster we deserve? Option 2, focus on the specs and rivalry. Title: New 2027 Chevrolet Chevelle SS454, the 900 horsepower Dodge Demon Killer. Description: Dodge left the V8 game and Chevy just kicked the door down. The new 2027 Chevelle SS454 is here, featuring an aggressive wide-body design and a mysterious powertrain that promises to be the ultimate send-off for gasoline performance. We analyze the design and why this might be the fastest American production car ever made. Option 3. Question-based and intrigue. Title: Why did Chevy build this? The insane 2027 Chevelle SS454 concept. Description: In a world of EVs, General Motors just dropped a bombshell. The Camaro is gone, but the Chevelle is reborn. Why bring back the 454 badge in 2027? We explore the strategy behind this incredible machine, break down its predatory aesthetics, and discuss why this might be the most important car of the decade. Tags: Chevrolet, Chevelle 2027, New Chevelle SS454, 2027, Chevy Chevelle Concept, Chevelle SS Review, New Car, Muscle Car Rebirth, V8 Engine, American Muscle, 2027, Chevy Camaro Replacement, GM Performance, Future Cars 2027, Car Review Channel, Auto Journalism, Supercar, Hypercar, Hybrid V8, Dodge Demon Rival, Automotive News, Widebody Chevelle, 454 Big Block. Hashtags: hashtag Chevelle SS, hashtag Chevy, hashtag Muscle Car, hashtag V8, hashtag New Car, hashtag Automotive, hashtag Horsepower, hashtag Dream Car, hashtag Chevrolet, hashtag Future Tech.